Sphere circle, in which in the previous classes we have studied about the concept of circles and related theorems also we have to show that. After that we start the exercise 10.1 and 10.2, and then in the previous class we have completed up to 10.2 of exercise, in which completed question number 1 to 7, and now here today we start the question number 8. The question number 8 is a quadrilateral ABCD is drawn to circumscribe a circle in the given figure, and then you have to show that AB plus CD equal to AD plus BC. Okay, so we have a circle that is circumscribed by the quadrilateral like ABCD here. Okay, so any kind of theorem, first here we write down what is given inside is and what you prove that, and then if construction is required, then you do the construction and then you do the start the proof. Okay, so now here what is given in the question, that is clear out. A quadrilateral is given, okay, and then it is drawn to the circumscribe a circle. Okay, and now tangents are drawn here, and then we have to complete it. The question is like to prove that AB plus CD and AD plus BC they are equal. Okay, so first here we write down the given object. What is given in this figure? So write down given that okay, quadrilateral ABCD is given. In which okay, AB, BC, CD and DA are tangents. Okay, this is the given part. To prove that is directly given, okay, so AB plus CD, which is equal to AD plus BC. Yes, then now there is no requirement here construction, so directly we have to show that. So now start proof. How we prove this? AB and CD here we added, then we got the result of AD plus BC. Okay, and now before of this here we describe AB, BC, CD and DA are the tangent line, and sum of two tangent is equal to again sum of two tangent. Okay, but with the different measurement are here. So first here we start the concept related to the tangent to a circle. Tangent to a circle, it means now we draw the tangent. Okay, from an external point are equal. Okay, so same concept here we use AP equal to S, then from point B okay, then B here we use that BP equal to BQ. Okay, so calling equation 2 here. Similarly, calling the first concept are here. So this is the common theme here we have. Length of the tangents drawn from the external points are equal. Here the same concept here we use. And now from point C, okay, again then we have CR equal to CQ. Okay, then it is equation 3. Similarly, from D, and from D we have again the condition is same, dr equal to ds. Okay, this is equation 4. So now these four equations 1, 2, 3 and 4, they are all related with the tangents line, the concept of tangent, and all concept they are from the external point. Okay, then first here we form the equation like 1 plus 2, then we have AB equal to AS plus BQ here, then we call the equation 5. Similarly, here we added the equation 3 and 4, then CR plus DR. Now make a CD here, and then CQ plus DS is remaining. That is called equation 6. Now add this 5 and 6. Okay, so equation 5 plus 6, both here we added, then AB plus CD, which is equal to AS plus BQ plus CQ, okay, plus DS. And now then here we make like BQ plus CQ. Okay, so make the two pair. BQ plus CQ is the one pair, and another pair is AS plus DS. Okay, then again see the figure and then how this calculated BQ plus CQ. Similarly, now you measure the length is BQ plus CQ, then it is complete BC here formed. Okay, so you write down BC and AS plus DS. Okay, so now AS is this length and DS is this length, then here complete measurement is AD. Okay, so now you have AB plus CD, which is equal to BC plus AD. This is very easy concept in which only one concept here we use. Length of tangents from the external point to the circle are equal. Similarly, point C here. Same here, like this CQ equal to CR, and then we take the point D, that is DS equal to DR. Okay, these are all the external point and their distance, their lengths are equal. Here we write down the reasons why they are equal, because in the previous classes we have also completed and proved two tangents drawn from the external points are equal to the circle. Okay, so now we have these four equations, and now here we adding these two equations, then we have the these two measurements are equal. Now 1 and equation 2. Now here you add equation 1 plus 2. Okay, then it is AP plus BP equal to AS plus BQ. Okay, then AP plus BP, now you add here this distance AP and then PB here you added, then you make a complete line AB. Okay, so this is AP plus BP equal to you have AB, and now you put as it is here AS plus BQ. Okay, this is equation 5. Similarly, now same, now we got the first point here AB. Similarly, we got CD here, and then CD is formed by CR and DR here. So CR and DR equations like your equation 3 and 4. So you add again here equation plus 4. Okay, equation 3 is CR and here the left hand side is DR. Okay, CR plus DR equal to CQ plus DS. Okay, then CR plus DR equal to, now you add here CR this value and this length, both here we added, then we got CD. So you write down here CD, which is equal to CQ plus DS. Okay, this is equation 6. To the circle are equal, and then only the concept is here you add the equations and then you got the AB and CD, and then you again added, then you got your result. Okay, so this is very simple going. Only you see the figure and use the concept of external point. Okay, basically they are related with the tangent to a circle. Okay, the next question is, in the given figure XY and XS YDs are the parallel tangents to a circle with center O and another tangent AB with point of contact C intersecting XY and XS YDs at B. Okay, then prove that angle AOB is 90 degree. Okay, that is the particular part we have achieved here. Angle AOB is 90 degree. Okay, that is figure is given. Okay, so there is no requirement you draw the figure. If any type of construction is here needed, you do it here and then continue the question. Okay, so first any theorem, like in the previous question also we have to write here. That is, first you read the question very carefully, and then how many points are given in the question you write down here, Okay, so first here we write down the given points. Given that in circle C of O, center is O and radius is R, in which xy and x dash y dash are tangents, are parallel tangents, because both lines are parallel. Okay, and AB also a tangent. Okay, then now this is the given, and then to prove that is directly given here, prove that angle AOB equal to 90 degree. Okay, then now here construction is required. Join these points O to C. Okay, for here we take the taking the helping of this triangle. So here we join this points is remaining for the joining. So construction is needed here. So we write down the construction. A single point here is join O to C. Okay, so now this is the given part from the question. Here we write down one part is here we doing construction, that is done. Join O to C. Okay, and then now we have the pair of triangles are here. This triangle and this triangle. Here also we have the triangle. Okay, so one triangle, two triangle, three triangle, and four triangles are formed here. So now just here we consider this two triangle. Okay, now first here we consider triangle OAC, and then triangle can be consider OAP. Okay, so now here we start the proof. That for proof here we consider two triangles. Consider triangle OCA and triangle OPA. Okay, so first here we consider this two triangle, and in two triangles we have OC and OP are the radius. So OP equal to OC, both are the radius. Okay, and then OA is the common point. OA equal to OA. Here we write down the reason, both are common points, and AP equal to AC. Okay, length of tangents from external point. Length of tangents from an external point are equal. Okay, so by property, by side criterion, triangle OCA is congruent to triangle OPA. Okay, because all sides, corresponding sides are equal here, and then use the like criterion side, and then these two triangles are congruent. And now by CPCT, okay, here we have the angle, this angle CAO, which is equal to O. Okay, then by simplicity here, these two angles are equal. These are the corresponding angles. This angle equal to this angle, and similarly we have this angle equal to this angle. So here we consider this angle equal to x. So this is also x. Okay, so both angles are x now. So we have here like angle COA equal to angle AOP. And both are equal to x, we calling equation 1. Okay, then now here we consider the second pair of triangle. Same here like OCB and here OQB. Okay, these two triangles now again we have considered. Similarly, consider triangle OCB and triangle OQB. Okay, now again these two triangles here we consider. The same procedure here we apply, like OP equal to OC, so similarly here OQ equal to OC. Okay, then OC equal to OQ, both are the radius, and OB is the common point, and similarly BQ equal to BC. Okay, these are the tangents line from the external point. Reason is same. So by side criterion, triangle OCB is congruent to triangle OQB. Okay, then by simplicity again we have here these angles. Similarly, same angle now concept here, this equal to this. Okay, and then similarly this is also equal here, and now this angle equal to y. So angle by simplicity angle COB is equal to BOQ is equal to BOQ equal to y, and now we are calling equation 2. Okay, then we have angle COA equal to AOP, that is x, and now second equation here we form COB equal to BOQ, that is y. Okay, and then this is the all angles we have here, and now consider diameter PQ. Okay, then we have angle POA plus AOC plus COB plus BOQ. Okay, this form a linear pair, and linear pair sum is 180 degree. Okay, LP linear pair, and this value is x. This angle is also x. This angle is y, and this angle is y from 1 and 2 equation. Now 2x plus 2y equal to 180 degree. 2 is common, then x plus y equal to 180 degree, and then x plus y equal to 180 by 2, that is 90 degree. Okay, so x plus y equal to 90 degree. And now what is x plus y here? If you adding x plus y, then this angle is formed. Okay, this angle is formed, it means this is the angle of AOB. So you can write here angle AOB x plus y, it means angle AOB which is 90 degree. Okay, hence proved. So there are two concepts now here we use. Here we use the concept of linear pair, in which we use here this x plus x and this y plus y, and then we form the like PQ is a diameter here, and then we consider the linear pair. Another way is what? Here you consider this transversal line, and now this angle is also denoted by A and BB here, and then you consider between two parallel lines their internal angle sum is 180 degree. Again we do the same here, and then use another property, you got the same result. So these are the different another way you find out the measurement of angle AOB is 90 degree. But this is the easy concept because everybody know the linear pair concept, and then here we use the linear pair concept. Our result is like here we getting the result AOB is 90 degree. That is in the very easy manner, because this concept like congruency already you taught in I think in 9th class, this topic congruency in 9th class, that is done. Okay, so both the triangle concept, here we use the concept of congruency, and then use the concept of linear pair. Both they are from the 9th class, and then we got the result angle AOB equal to 90 degree. Okay, now see the next question. Okay, now question is, prove that the angle between the two tangents drawn from an external point to a circle is supplementary to the angle substituted by the line segment joining the points of contact at the center. Okay, so first you read this question very carefully, because the concept is what here. The angle between the two tangents drawn from the external point to a circle is supplementary. Supplementary means it form a 180 degree angle. Two angles subtended by the line segment joining the point of contact at the center. Center angle and external angle, there are 2 points, you added both, and then your angle is supplementary, it means you got the 180 degree. Okay, so for this theorem or this question, first you draw the figure. Which type of figure you have here, because now discuss about the tangents and the external point is here given. So first you draw the circle. Okay, now there are two tangents you have draw here. Okay, this point P here, you are taking the external point. This point is A, that is point of contact. That is B, and now here you consider center O. Okay, so now you joining these 2 points and this points. Okay, so this is the given concept. So you write down first here given. What is given inside? Given that circle C of OR, center is O and radius is R, in which PA and PB are the tangents. Okay, so this is only one thing is there, like PA and PB, because only the discuss about the two tangents. Okay, so two tangents PA and PB are the two tangents, that is given. Okay, then to prove, one angle is this, like AOB plus formed by the external, that is APB. Okay, their sum is supplementary. Supplementary means 180 degree. Again read the question. The angle between the two tangents drawn from an external point, this angle APB to a circle is supplementary. Okay, so by substituting here center, and the sum is now 180 degree. Then now you consider, you start proof here. So write down here proof. We know that okay, what we noted here, the like OA is perpendicular. We know that a tangent to a circle is perpendicular to the radius at the point of contact. It means now here we know that in the first theorem also we have to prove this is the point of contact which is drawn from the center, and center this then it is called radius, which is always perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. Okay, it means OA is perpendicular on PA and OB is perpendicular on PB. Okay, so angle OAP equal to OBP, both are 90 degree. Okay, so these two angles because they are perpendicular. And now here we consider, because from 4 angles, now this angle is 90 degree. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so angle 1 here you denoted, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. Okay, so 4 angles here formed. So now you consider like quadrilateral. Consider quadrilateral APB. Okay, then consider here angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 equal to 360 degree, because everybody knows sum of angle in quadrilateral is 360 degree. Angle 1 is 90 degree, you put 90 degree here. Angle 2 you put as it is. Angle 3 is 90 degree, and angle 4 you put as it is here. Okay, then 360 degree, angle 2 plus angle 4 plus 180 degree equal to 360 degree. Okay, now angle 2 is what? AOB. So you write down here angle AOB. Similarly, angle APB, and here 360 minus 180. Okay, then angle AOB plus angle APB equal to, again, is 360 minus 180 is 180 degree. Okay, so sum of angle is supplementary, because 180 means supplementary. So now this proof is very easy. Only one concept you use here. The first theorem concept here we use perpendicular concept. A tangent to a circle is perpendicular to the radius at the point of contact, and we use the concept of sum of angle in quadrilateral, that is 360 degree, and put the value of here two angles we know that from figure, and two rest of angle, that is your requirement, that is AOB and APB, their sum is 180 degree, that is a supplementary angle. Okay, so this proof is very easy. Okay, then we see the next question. Okay, then the next question is, prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is rhombus. Okay, one parallelogram is given, that is circumscribing a circle, and you have to show that that is a rhombus. Okay, so first you draw the circle here and then circumscribe by a parallelogram. So you draw the figure of circle first. Okay, and then okay, so now here these are the points. Okay, then naming here A, B, C and D. Okay, and then circle are here cut. So this point is called P, this point is called Q, this point is called R, and this point is called S, because these all points are point of contact. Okay, so this is the given figure, because parallelogram circles by a circle. This is a part. Okay, this is diagram. And now what is given here? One object is given, circle. Okay, here center is given like C of OR, in which parallelogram ABCD is given. Okay, parallelogram means opposite sides are equal. AB is equal to CD and BC equal to AD. And parallelogram ABCD. Sides of parallelogram are tangents. Okay, so now to prove quadrilateral ABCD is rhombus. Okay, so quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, then we start the proof, because this is only this much is given. The simple thing is given, only parallelogram is given, and then to prove it, that is a rhombus. Okay, so now here we start the proof. Then consider a single concept here used External point already is given in 8th question. Also we have done this question. Same diagram is there, but different side is given there. But here we have the all tangents, they have formed the parallelogram. It means opposite sides are equal. Okay, so first here you write down. We know that the concept the length of tangents from external point to a circle are equal. Okay, this term already we have to prove. External point means this point A is external. Okay, so write down here this from point A. Okay, again the same concept now you use here. AP equal to AS, you calling equation 1. Similarly from B, okay, then it is BP equal to BQ, equation 2. Similarly from C, CQ like CR equal to CQ, equation 3. And then from D, because 4 points here we have, so all 4 points here we consider as an external point and we use the concept of external point length here. Okay, so now here dr equal to ds. Okay, then we calling equation 4. These all equations now here you added 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, then all left side value here added and all right side value added here on the right hand side, and then AP plus BP CR plus DR equal to AS plus BQ plus CQ plus DS. Okay, and then we form the common point P here, APBP. We make the pair here, and now BQ and AS with DS. Okay, now here measure the length like AP plus BP here make AB. So you write down in place of here AB. Similarly CR plus DR form a CD by this figure. So you write down here CD. And then AS plus BS. This AS plus DS now form here AD. So you can write here AD. And then BC plus BQ plus CQ is length of BC. So you can write here BC. Okay. But we know that quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. Parallelogram means opposite sides are equal. So AB equal to CD and BC equal to AD. Okay, if AB and CD are equal, then it is twice AB. Similarly, AD and BC are equal, so it is twice AD. So 2 cancel out. Now AB equal to AD. AB and AD, these are the two adjacent sides here equal. AB and AD are the adjacent sides. Okay, so they are equal. It means quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, so this proof is very easy, and this is also according to the question number 8, because in question 8 also we have already done this AB plus CD equal to AD plus BC. The same concept we use in this question, and your proof is completed now. Okay, you are from the figure like ABCD is a quadrilateral, that is a parallelogram, and now we form a rhombus because their adjacent sides are equal. It means all sides are equal here because these opposite sides are equal, and now two adjacent sides are equal. So all sides are equal. So it form a rhombus. Okay, so now your proof is completed. and then the last question is remaining, and then continue.